How do you see the Headley testimony? How do you see the NSA describing her as someone he believes was a Lashkar operative? And now you have a similar suggestion coming from the Home Secretary. Why then did your party take the position that she was innocent?
No. My party did not take the position that she was innocent or guilty. My party simply said you cannot charge anyone as being a terrorist without evidence. That was the one level. The more important level is, even if she was a terrorist, even if she had links with LET or any other terrorist organization, nobody can be killed in a fake encounter. The charge of my party was, based on whatever information we had at that time, that they were killed in a fake encounter, that they had already been in custody, they were taken out of a farmhouse and shot dead. That was the charge. So the real issue is, were they killed in a fake encounter? Even a terrorist cannot be killed in a fake encounter. A terrorist must be produced before a court and tried and found guilty.
Now, because I remember reporting this story, I do remember that the first affidavit that named her as a terrorist was not seen by you as Home Minister.
And that was not the position of the IB either.
But that's not what Rajinder Kumar is saying today.
Well, affidavit had been poorly drafted. Nobody in the IB will own up to the fact that they charged anyone as being a terrorist. Their stand is, and that's the correct stand, IB only provides intelligence to the state police.
Do you therefore own your decision to have, I assume it was your decision, because you didn't see the first affidavit, you saw the second.
I was a minister.
To remove the reference.
I was a minister. There were others
involved.
There were others involved in that decision, but obviously I own that decision because I was a minister at that time.
So you own the decision to...
But others can't disown it either.
Who are the others?
Well, there were officials. They can't disown it either.
You mean the Home Secretary of that time, G.K. Pillai, was also part of that decision, who has made a different allegation now?
Well, I don't know what he said. The relevant officials are also part of that decision. But of course, since I'm the minister, I was a minister, I own that decision.
The decision to remove Ishrat's name as a terrorist from the first affidavit to the second affidavit.
The decision to clarify the earlier affidavit to say IB only provides intelligence and it is for the investigating and prosecuting agency to gather evidence and prove whether a person is a terrorist or not.
Does the Headley testimony at all change your mind?
No, Headley's testimony was known to us because our teams had gone and interrogated him. In fact, there's a scholar of who has studied the whole thing, who gave an interview saying Headley is perhaps a psychopath. He's perhaps embellished his testimony in the cross-examination that he underwent a few days ago. Headley is known to be a duplicitous agent. Perhaps he was even a double agent. So nothing that Headley said now surprised me because much of it was known even then.